You'd think I would be more prepared for this, but I was not. Hey guys, these are 4 YouTube channels that I have been watching a lot recently. My friend Mem Maria, makes really, really good, funny, and just like fun to watch video essays about like weird games. She has this series that's doing pretty well where it's like she'll go on Steam and sort by most recent, and just whatever games happen to come out that day, she'll download a bunch of them and play them. And sometimes there's hidden gems in there, and most of the time it's just like a hilariously bad game. So I would check her out as well. But I just shouted her out on something else, so I don't want it to seem like I'm like obsessed with her channel. So I gotta find someone else. Going through my history, everything is like, I just bought a new amp, and so every video is like, how to use this amp. And then I have a lot of videos about Spotify, because I'm making a video about the music industry. I guess also like Adam Neely, I think he makes really, really good videos about music. He had one recently about like AI music, and I just thought it was fantastic. I sent it to several different friends, and that was really good. So check him out. It's a weird experience for me. This is more of a general YouTube thing, is like, as I've become more of like a known person, there are times where I'll watch a video. I feel like they probably watch me because I think they're kind of doing the thing that I did when I started, where I was just ripping off the people that I watched. And not to say they're ripping me off, but that I can tell they're kind of inspired by me. And then they'll like say my name at one point, and I'm like, that's always so weird when I'm watching a video about something and then I hear my own name and I feel like I'm being talked about. I was just watching this video by Paul Platt, who does some video essays. I think he's a good writer. But I was like really enjoying a video of his. I think it was about the monoculture and pop culture kind of being gone because everybody has their own algorithms now. And he like said my name in it.
You and your friends might know who Drew Gooden is. Does your dad?
And I about dropped my phone because it's just like, yeah, it's weird. I forget that like I'm a human being that people perceive, and it always makes me feel weird. But that's one I would shout him out. I feel like, yeah, well, there's a lot of times where I see people make like video essays. I think it's more so the writing, because like the majority of my job at this point is writing. It's like I write the whole script, and then from there it's easy. The hard part is pulling the words out of my brain and trying to word everything properly. But sometimes, yeah, I'll see something where I'm like, damn, that's good. I wish I came up with that. There's a video about Mr. Beast that was by Folding Ideas, I think. He had this really great line that I'm so jealous that I didn't think of, where he's talking about the Mr. Beast show, and he's talking about how Mr. Beast's entire career has just been about focusing on getting numbers up and doing whatever it takes to grow. And then he was talking about how, when he started his channel, the first viral videos that Mr. Beast did, where he would just sit in a room and count to 100,000. Can't remember exactly how he worded it, but he was like, in a way,
Jimmy never stopped counting.
God damn, that's good. I had to like pause the video after that. And I was like, damn, that's a bar right there. So it's stuff like that. When someone like drops like a really good line, I'm like, I should have said that. Oh, another one I saw recently I thought was really good. There's this guy, Comedy Without Errors. He had this 4-part series about Louis C.K. and how he, was a fan of him. I was a fan of Louis C.K. growing up, and then the scandal came out, and sort of reconciling with like that this person that you looked up to is kind of this really gross person, and the way he really goes, it's really good videos. I'd recommend those as well. He goes into detail about how that scandal got downplayed a little bit because it's like, well, it's not as bad as these other things, but then really when you dive into the details and you see some of the things that were covered up or misinterpreted, it's like, oh, this is actually like pretty fucked up, and there's like a weird history here. So I'd recommend those videos as well. Those are really good. And then other than that, just me, man, just watch my fucking videos. Why do I have to tell you, oh, go watch someone else? Why would, like, any second that you're spending watching someone else is a second you're spending not watching me, and then I'm not making any money, and then I'm gonna die. Do you want me to die because I'm running out of money because nobody watched my videos anymore because they watch all the people I recommend? Fuck you. That's so harsh. I don't know. Did we get it? Sorry.